Yogathon 2023, the celebration of the 9th International Day of Yoga this month. It's a 21-day celebration for your own well-being. Let's use this opportunity to energize ourselves and commit to a healthier and happy life. In a step forward, 21 days Pranayam challenge. We'll be learning different Pranayam techniques, understand how Pranayam it benefits us and how it helps in the further journey of yoga. To take us through this journey, we have Mayank Tyagi with us. He's our old TCSer with 18 plus years working as a lead in the CSR team. He's passionate about teaching the unprivileged school kids and upscaling youth, practicing yoga for more than 17 years now. He's a certified yoga instructor, Ayush Ministry certified, level 3 certified yoga. Without any ado, let's get started and experience that energy, the flow of energy with it. Over to you, Mayank.
Thank you, Gyan. Namaste, good morning, good evening, everyone. I welcome once again you all to this yoga session. So let's do one thing. Let's do a brief process so that we can park our mind baggages outside, right? So let's sit cross-legged on the mat and then we'll talk something more about what we are going to do today. So let's sit cross-legged on the mat. You can sit in Sukhasana, Ardha Padmasana, Poon Padmasana, whatever is comfortable to you. Hands on the knees, palm facing the ceiling, eyes closed. Take your attention a feet away from your body. Imagine you are sitting inside a cylindrical room. The walls of the room are just 1 feet away from your body. This room is filled with white light and energy. Take a normal breath in and breathe out. Take another normal breath in and breathe out. This time when you breathe in, imagine your breath riding over the spine, going all the way to the base of the spine, almost touching the mat. And as you breathe out, the same breath rides over the spine, goes all the way to the ceiling of the cylindrical room. Another breath in, and the breath goes over the spine all the way to the base of the spine, almost touching the mat. And as you breathe out, the same breath goes all the way up to the ceiling of the cylindrical room. Continue like this, breathing in and out over the spine. Continue at your own pace. Imagine there's a virtual thread passing through your body from top to bottom. This time when you breathe in, you have your breath ride over this thread, go all the way to the base of the spine. And as you breathe out, the same breath goes through this thread all the way to the ceiling of the cylindrical room. Again, as you breathe in, through the thread all the way to the base of the spine. As you breathe out, the breath all the way to the ceiling of the cylindrical room. Continue at your own pace through this thread, up and down. Mute yourself. Continue breathing up and down. Let go. Take a normal breath in and breathe out. Take another normal breath in and breathe out. Another longer and deeper breath in. Hold and breathe out. Be aware of your body. You can move your fingers a little. Be aware of the surroundings. Take a normal breath in and breathe out. And you may slowly open your eyes. Okay, great. So by this time you would already realize the power of the breath, right? We almost forget, we are also breathing in day-to-day work, day-to-day life. Good to see a lot of you on video. Would encourage more of you to come on video so that we can have an interactive session rather than monologue. So today's topic, and for next 21 days, right, will be focusing on pranayama. So how the word has come into being is, so the mention of this word is there in Patanjali Yoga Sutra, which is one of the old testaments for yoga. Date is still not been established, but somewhere around 5th or 6th BCE or much beyond. We can also talk about 10,000 years before today. So that's when it was conceptualized, but maybe written somewhere around 5th or 6th BCE. So there's a mention there of Ashtanga Yoga, and one of the limbs, so it's like 8 limbs of yoga, and one of the limbs, which is 4th one, is pranayama. The word comprises of If you do a sandhi vichhed or you split the word, it comprises of pranaya and ayam. Prana, which translates to breath, and ayam is expansion. But it's not breath, it's one of the synonyms. Right? It's more to do with the prana, which is the vital energy in our body, which is keeping the physiological as well as subconscious mind running. So how you can have this prana work so that you have a better life, better dincharya, then better year, better mood, how you can get a control over it. So many people practiced and came to a conclusion that breath is the way to it. If you can control your breath, then you can control the prana, and so your mood as well as your ups and downs in life, all those things can be very well be taken control of. A simple practice. So wherever you're sitting, if you sit with your hands like this, palm facing the ceiling, close your eyes and take a normal breath in and breathe out. Take another normal breath in and breathe out. Keeping your eyes closed. Now reverse the direction of palm towards the knees. Palm facing toward the knees. Don't tighten on the knees, just let it rest there. Now breathe in and breathe out. Another breath in and breathe out. Another deeper breath in and breathe out. Now once again reverse the direction of the palm toward the ceiling. Another breath in and breathe out. Another breath in and breathe out. You would have already noticed the difference in the breathing capacity or the pattern of the breath. Once again, reverse the direction of the palm toward the knees. And now with what I said, observe the breath, the difference in the breathing pattern just by reversing the direction of the palm. Again, breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And you may slowly open your eyes. So just by some body movement, physiological movement, the breath pattern changes. So we also do reverse. Your thought processes, your activities, everything affects the prana. If you are angry, even if you're not showing it, or you're disturbed, your breathing pattern changes, and then all your physiological processes go for a toss. There's a digestion or a heartbeat, and with a repeated, when it becomes very chronic, your disturbances become very chronic, then these are things which are happening on a very regular basis, they become more permanent in nature. Your heartbeat, your digestion, maybe headaches, migraine, that all become a part and parcel of the life, and we don't want it to happen that way, right? So today will accompany, so it's not only pranayama, will also accompany with asana, because everything has to go hand in hand, then only you realize the potential of a particular aspect of the, or as I mentioned, the limb of this Ashtanga Yoga. So let's begin with Sukshma Yoga first, and then we'll slowly get into asana and to pranayama. We'll start with commonly known pranayama initially, and then move on to a little unknown or lesser known pranayama, and give you introduction of some more types of pranayama which is difficult to practice, but it's good to know that something like this exists, so that can be your target for the next 1 year or 3 years, 6 years, 10 years. People have done this for decades, so there's no harm in setting a target for few years to achieve few pranayama which are little difficult in nature. One caution: if you have high BP, any neural issues, for example epilepsy, some kind of neural diseases, then try to refrain from this and take a doctor's advice before coming to these sessions. If you don't follow the precaution, it can also be reverse way, right? We are here for the health benefits, correct? We don't want any complications, correct? So please refer to your doctor before coming to these sessions, and whatever I have cited you as a precaution, please see that you are not suffering from these before you get into exhaustive pranayama. Okay, so let us come back to Sukhasana if you are sitting in Padmasana, and as you inhale, take both the hands to the forehead and start massaging your forehead inside out, with a gentle smile on the face and awareness on the breath. Pinch your eyebrows and try to straighten them. Massaging your nose line, top to bottom, with the help of the index finger. Go all the way to the jawline. Very important. The vital points which are there, it's also called marma points in Sanskrit or Hindi. These points get pressed subtly when you do this, and this keeps your sinuses which are in this area as well as your gums and teeth healthy. Massaging below your eyes with the help of your index finger and the middle finger. A very good anti-aging cream without any application. You are not using any solution, you are just using your fingers. A very powerful technique if you do this. Few minutes, you don't need any anti-aging cream. You'll be wrinkle free for a very long time. Massaging the temple region in rotary motion. Reverse the direction. Catch hold of the lower lobe of the ear. Try to pull it down. Pull it up. Catch hold of the whole ear, try to rotate in one direction. And reverse the direction. relax, hands on the knees, palm facing the ceiling. As you inhale, take your head backwards. As you exhale, chin to the chest. Inhale, take the head backwards. Exhale, chin to the chest. Inhale, take it backwards. Exhale, chin to the chest. Inhale, come back to neutral position. As you exhale, look over your right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, look over your left shoulder. Inhale, center, again over your right shoulder. Inhale, center, over your, exhale over your left shoulder. And come back to neutral position. Stretch out your hands in front. Make an Adi Mudra, putting your thumb at the base of the little finger and making a fist, and rotate your hands above the wrist. Wonderful noise coming from your forearms, your wrist. Imagine how many muscles remain unutilized during your regular day. And reverse the direction. We have been given so many muscles in our body, but due to a fixed daily routine, we don't tend to use maximum of them. And as you exhale, relax, hands on the knees. As you inhale, stretch out your hands at the shoulder level, fingers pointing to the ceiling, pulling the fingers inwards towards the center of the body. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Imagine there are walls on both the sides and you are pushing the walls with all your strength. Keep pushing, push, push, push. Walls on both the sides. Keep pushing. Fantastic. Take attention to your breath. Take a normal breath in and breathe out. Take another normal breath in and breathe out. Another breath in and breathe out. And start cleaning the walls on both the sides. Bigger circles. And you inhale, go up, and you exhale, come down. Bigger circles, as bigger as possible. Expanding your chest. So that we can have a better effect of pranayama when we come to it. Pushing all the stale air out of the lungs. Reverse the direction. And once you complete this round, relax. Hands on the knees, palm facing the ceiling. Massage your shoulders. And relax. Let's get on to the knees. Into Marjariyasana, getting ready for the Marjariyasana. Tabletop pose. Now, as you inhale, look up, arching your back, pushing the tailbone towards the ceiling. Very good for, again, lungs as well as your back. As you exhale, chin to the chest, hunching your back, pushing the tailbone between the thighs. As you inhale, look up. As you exhale, chin to the chest. Inhale, look up. 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 Exhale, chin to the chest. Inhale and come back to neutral position. Tuck your toes and let's slowly stand up. Awesome. Now start rotating your hands as wide as possible. As you inhale, take them up. As you exhale, bring them down. Inhale up, exhale down. Continue at your own pace. Expand as wide as possible. Keep your focus on the navel region. Synchronizing the breath with the body movement. And once you complete this round, reverse the direction. And once you complete this round, come back to center. And as you inhale, take both the hands up, palm facing outwards. And as you exhale, bring them down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down and relax. Let's do Kati Chakrasana. Extend your hands in front. And as you exhale, take both the hands to the right, looking over your right shoulder. Be there for few breaths. Continue breathing, be there for few breaths. Very good for increasing the flexibility of the spine. And as you exhale, again come back to center. Inhale, and as we exhale, take both the hands to the left, look over your left shoulder. Be gentle on your knees, foot firm on the mat. Be there for a few breaths. Couple more breaths. Inhale and come back to center and relax. Let's do a lateral movement. Konasana. As you inhale, take the right hand up, 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 up. And as you exhale, bend to your left side. Keep your hands stretched, looking at your...
Please unmute yourself, please.
As you inhale, you are already up, reaching out to the ceiling. You are already in the bend position on the left side. And as you inhale, come back to neutral position. And as you inhale, take the left hand up, reach out to the ceiling. And as you exhale, bend to your right, looking at your left middle finger. Looking at your left middle finger. Be there for a few breaths. Inhale, come up, exhale, relax. Let's do Tadasana. Your feet almost hip width distance apart. Thighs engaged, pelvic tucked in, hands engaged. And as you inhale, take both the hands up, interlace your fingers towards the ceiling, palm facing towards the ceiling, and be on your toes. Be there for a few breaths. And as you exhale, slowly come down and relax. Okay. Now let us sit down, but not in a normal way. So your feet almost mat width apart, your toes pointing at 45 degree, Namaste Mudra. So your thumb almost touching your sternum, that's the correct position. Your palms are pressing each other, and as you exhale, slowly take your pelvic down and backwards, all the way down. Resting your elbows against your knees. Be there for a few breaths. Try to keep your back straight. Feel the stretch in your groin area. Extremely relaxing posture. It might be uncomfortable for few of you, but a practice of, I would say, 2.5 weeks will definitely make this a relaxing posture for you. And then you would very often want to sit in the same posture. Everything takes time. Everywhere the law of compounding applies, whether it's money or the body or the mind. Remember to repeat to remember. And as you exhale, slowly rest your buttocks on the mat and come into normal sitting posture. You can sit in Sukhasana. So let's practice. So there's a very common pranayama which everybody does. So that's a Nadi Shodhan pranayama, right? Some people call it Anulom Vilom, various versions of the same. So we'll try to today go a little deeper into this, practice it few times before we get into the next step. So we have, of course, the right nostril and the left nostril, right? It's called Pingla and Ida. And the Anulom Vilom or the Nadi Shodhan Pranayam can be done in, for a common man, people do it in 3 ways. You can only do it through one nostril, either right or left, or you can do with both the nostril in conjunction. The benefits are different. One is practice. If you do utilize your Pingla, which is the right nostril, you are going to heat up your body a little. So which means it has to be practiced during winter time. If your voice is not okay, is it for everybody? All of you are able to hear?
Video is also not.
No, I think everybody can see.
Okay, I think Nitin, you might have to. Yeah. So Nitin, you have to check your connection once. Okay. Okay. So.
This issue is my side.
Yeah. So what I was saying is, so your right nostril. So you have to. So this is largely for when it is more of a winter time, then you can use this. And then there's the other nostril, Ida, which is more on a, if it's a time where there's more summer, there's more heat. So then, and there are various other benefits of it. I'm just talking from a common man perspective, but there are other benefits which you can, which we'll talk about in future. So now let's do one by one. We'll start with the right one. So what you do is you have your index finger and the middle finger, place it between the eyebrows and your thumb on the right nostril and your ring finger on the left. So this is your correct posture. I'll show you from both the sides. And your left hand should be in Chin Mudra. This is your Chin Mudra. Make sure the tips, the thumb tip and the index finger tip is centered and touching. It should not be side, this side, that side. It should be touching on the top. And then you place this hand on the left knee, palm facing the ceiling. Inhale through both the nostrils first. And exhale through right nostril. Inhale through right nostril and exhale through left nostril. Inhale through right nostril. Exhale through left nostril. Again inhale through right and exhale through left. Inhale through right hold and exhale through left. Inhale through right hold and exhale through left. Inhale through right and exhale through left. And relax. Hands on the knees, palm facing the ceiling. Feel the sensation between the eyebrows, keeping your eyes closed. Now let's get ready for the other side. Now we are going to activate the Ida. So again your index finger and the middle finger between the eyebrows, your thumb on the right nostril, ring finger on the left nostril.
Sorry to disturb you, sir. Someone made all videos enabled. You are not in center.
You can do that. You can do that to...
No. Now you are in center.
Okay, fair enough. So when I speak, I'll be in center. Otherwise, you can change the setting from your end also. Okay, now your position of the fingers will remain same as we saw earlier, and your left hand will again be in Chin Mudra, same way, place away. Let me inhale through left nostril and exhale through right. Again inhale through left nostril and exhale through right. Inhale through left nostril and exhale through right. Inhale through left exhale right. Inhale through left hold exhale through right. Inhale through left hold exhale right. Inhale left exhale right. Inhale left and exhale right. And relax, hands on the knees, palm facing the ceiling. Eye remain closed. Take your attention between the eyebrows. Feel the sensation between your eyebrows. Now we will move to Nadi Shodhan Pranayam, which is a balancing of both Ida and Pingla. It's the most balanced. Whenever you do asana, there might be some subtle things which would have gone wrong the way you are doing it. But once you do this pranayama, you have established the prana in a correct way. All your energies get channelized in a right manner. So let's place again the index finger and the middle finger between the eyebrows, thumb on the right nostril, ring finger on the left, and your again left hand will be in Chin Mudra. Inhale through both the nostrils and exhale through left. Inhale through left. Exhale through right. Inhale through right. Exhale through left. Inhale through left. Exhale through right. Inhale through right. Exhale through left. Inhale through left. Hold. Exhale through right. Inhale through right. Hold. Exhale through left. And relax. Hands on the knees, palm facing the ceiling. Eyes closed. Feel the sensation between the eyebrows. Take your attention to your right toe. Keep your eyes closed as you do this. Shoulders are relaxed. Hands on the knees, palm facing the ceiling. Sitting in Sukhasana, the relaxed posture. Take your attention to the right knee. Right thigh. Right hip. Left toe, left knee, left thigh, left hip, pelvic region, your genitals, navel region, chest area, throat, in between the eyebrows, all the way to the top of your head. Relax, let go. Rub your palms. Place them gently over your closed eyelids. Feel the sensation and the relaxation in your eyes. With the next exhalation, you can place your hands on the knees, palm facing the ceiling, and you may slowly open your eyes. Thank you, everyone.